away the microphone from the hand of a man, he is still talking but is not heard. It's not as if he's no longer speaking. He is not heard. He may have to resort to gimmicks, resort to games, maybe resort to flamboyant titles, but voice muted. Voice gone. Authority is sustained by responsibility. You can never be in authority until you accept responsibility. Coming to the point where you hold yourself responsible for certain things. You hold yourself responsible for certain things where God has positioned you. Authority is sustained by responsibility. Where you don't have interest, you don't have insight. Insight follows interest. God will never give you insight where there is no interest. He won't bother you with what does not concern you. If you are not on your assignment, you may end in the asylum. Whether it is a literal asylum or a spiritual asylum, you end like a madman. You end like a madman. Outside your assignment, you may end in the asylum. That's right. Paul the apostle just remain there. Then the next thing is the boat he was on. This is it. If we struggle to leave our assignment for something that looks more popular, then God will give our territories to somebody else who will be faithful. Whatever you do, if God took you there, refuse to live there. He said, give all diligence to make your calling and election sure. To ensure that you don't lose that call. You don't lose that place. It takes hard work to be in front. It takes harder work to stay there. Harder work. Harder work. Harder work. It takes hard work to get there. It takes harder work spiritually to stay there. To look up to man is to be buried in frustration. Whether that man be an uncle, or whether that man be anybody is. The easiest way to make it in life is to look away from man. There are times man failed, not because he wanted to fail, but because he is man. And he has no power over circumstances. He has no power over situations. Man failed, not because he wanted to fail. Man changed, not because he wanted to change. But he has no power over the circumstances of his life. But there is a God who has absolute power over all circumstances. He can do, undo, overdo, extra do. He's the unchanging changer of times and seasons. If something needs to be changed in order for his word to come to pass, he will change it. It doesn't matter what has changed around us. For as long as we are connected to an unchangeable God, our lives cannot be changed by changing circumstances. Your life cannot depend on economic recession or deflation or corruption as long as we are connected